Prevent. So this is a get ready with me. So I already am prepped and primed. So first things first is foundation. I use Natural as Kiss, shade 332, Cappuccino. So I love get readies with me. I think they're so cute. I'm doing good. I currently just got a job at Dave's Hot Chicken. I know, so funny. But I mean, it pays well and it's relatively like really easy. And I love their food, so I'm not complaining. It's a little embarrassing because like everyone who works there is like 16 to like 21. And that's just not a job I like see myself being at forever. I'm really just working there because I cannot find a sponsor to like save my life. And I really am trying to like be an influencer and start my lip gloss company and start my fashion and jewelry line with my husband and make money from that and then start my space station. Because literally everyone just wants to screw me or have a threesome with me. And I'm like, I'm Russian, I'm a good girl, I'm Muslim, I just don't do that. And I know sex sells, but like, who in their right mind gives their body away for money? Nobody I know. But how are you guys doing? Tell me some trends that are popping right now that you would like to see me do. I'm super excited because title boxing, like the kickboxing class. One of them, and now I'm taking Kiss New York matte powder and shade KPP 310 Sun Beige. Title boxing open near me, and I used to take that. For those of you who are OG followers, I've worked out there and I was like 18 and I would like run 3 miles every day and this body was snatched. I'm trying to get back to that because I just feel like I gained a whole bunch of weight. And I feel like I look cute chubby, but I'm a professional athlete, and anyone back home knows that when I'm fat, that's like equivalent to me being in the hospital. So I am trying to leave this vacation mode and this American mindset and this my body, my choice type mindset, because it's just not working for me. But I'm super excited for title boxing. And then my husband has been applying to jobs. So hopefully he gets one soon. And we'll get back to being on the grind. Okay, now this bronzer I use, I got it from the Dollar Tree. And it says Sunlight Bronze. It doesn't really say what shade it is. It just says adds the perfect glow, but it's like an orangey color. And I personally like, it's 2016 again. And I personally like that orangey glow. And something I wanted to say to all of you who think I'm crazy about my space dreams, for those of you who are at my high school graduation, I'm just like, why do you think they had someone from space talk to us at our graduation? It was for me. And I just think like it was cool to experience what I thought a normal life was, but honestly, I bit off a lot more than I could chew, and I just feel really emotionally damaged, and I don't know how to like heal from this. Anytime I talk to my husband about like the Illuminati or like things like that, he always says I sound crazy, and it's just like I want to be able to talk to someone who like knows about this shit. Like, someone came into my work yesterday and we were talking about aliens, and I said something about reptilians, and he was like, oh yeah, the skinwalkers are already here. And I was like, I know. And he's like, what do you watch? How do you know that? And I didn't answer him. But it's just like hard because it's like I don't really remember who I am, but I have dreams, and then I remember like hints and pieces. But like, you guys, when they swipe your memory, like they really swipe your memory. Like, I can't remember a damn thing. Like, I'm literally speaking English. That's how out of it I am. And it's just really hard to like find my way back home. I miss Raja. I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know if they swiped his memory of me. Like, everything is just crazy. And I just feel so out of it. Oh, and then the palette I'm using is this. God damn. And I feel like super inadequate, and it's like I know what I have to do, but then a little part of me is like, no way it's that fucking easy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so pissed that everything got ruined during COVID because of Bobby and Jake and David. Like, it just makes me mad. It's like I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do, and then people wanted to start saying crazy shit because they're like, oh, let me help her get in. And I'm like, POV, I'm in something way higher than you. And it's just really frustrating because it's like, they're like, well, she doesn't have anything. She's not famous. She's not this. She's not that. And I'm like, I can't, like, you're not supposed to tell people, like, your stuff. And it's just really frustrating. And it's like every time I see an artist I love perform and they're doing a big concert, I just get so jealous. And I'm like, that should be me up there. And I just hate it. Like, I saw Ariana Grande's doing her new tour right now, and I'm so jealous of that bitch. I'm like, I want to be on stage doing that. And I watched De Lupa's concert in Mexico, and I'm like, god damn, like, when is it gonna be my turn? And it's like, I remember when I first got on benefits, and Carol was my payee, and I told her I wanted to take singing lessons, and she was like, no, that's not going to take you anywhere. I told her I wanted to do tech. No, I don't see a future in you doing tech. I want to start my lip gloss business. No, I don't see you starting a company. And I'm just like, everyone in my life just tells me no, or they think I'm too retarded to do anything. Or like, people just don't want to see me be successful because they're jealous. And it's like, I really have no one to turn to except myself. Like, my husband's nice, but he literally thinks I'm, like, out of my fucking mind. And it's just, like, really hard some days. And my only audience right now is my cat. And all of you guys, but I pretend to not see you. Pretend you're not watching me. But it's just hard. And I feel like when people give me the freedom, or when people are being nice and like, oh, we wish for her to have whatever her heaven is, I'm like, don't wish for that. My heaven is literally eating Chipotle and cheeseburgers all day and laying in fucking bed, talking to no one, hearing no loud sounds. Because when I'm famous, it's so fucking loud. That's why I ran away. Because I just wanted 2 seconds of silence. Just because I grew up famous, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a royal, so I grew up, like, if you want to see what my life is, watch, like, the royals of Wales, like, the British royals. That's how my life was back home. And you can look me up on the internet all you want, but I'm not on that internet. If you're smart, you'll find me. If you're a dumb bitch, you're not gonna find me. And it's just really hard, like, living this normal life, like, working a normal job, like, having bills, like, my husband and I, we almost got evicted because we didn't pay rent one month, and then something from like another month didn't get paid So we owed like $1,300, but we didn't have that. And then I was like running around trying to ask everyone I knew to help. Everyone told me no, or they're like, I don't got it right now, which is a complete fucking lie. And it just sucked. And like, I just feel so alone right now. And I don't know, you guys, like, I'm like being famous, I love it, but like I feel like you guys aren't gonna like me, because when you find out that I'm like Russian and I don't believe in the gays, and like all these like thoughts and perceptions you had of me are gonna like go to those drains, and you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this bitch? And then like being a Republican, like it's like I'm a Republican, but I'm a liberal Republican, if that makes sense. It's like I believe some things Republicans do, but some things I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about that. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's see if I can do a wing today. Do you guys remember when I used to do wings and they used to look like shit? Oh god. Hold on, I gotta do it up here. Okay. How does that look? I don't know how I feel about that wing. I watched this Russian movie the other night. It's called I Am Dragon. It's basically like a Beauty and the Beast, but dragon. And it was so cute. It made me think of home. It's like, I miss home so much. And for those of you who don't know, my dad's Putin. And my mom was this Haitian princess he knocked up when she was 17, and then she got in trouble because she was gay, and she got murdered for being gay. And that's why when you guys say that stuff, I like freak out, because I'm like, that's what happened to my mom, and I feel like you're putting like a death toll on me. And I also just don't believe in that. Like, I think anyone who's gay is just someone who's been sexually traumatized, or you got this shot, you got the gay shot when you were a baby, and you're just part of a science experiment, because gay isn't real, in case you didn't know. Happy Pride Month. But that's what I think. And then I'm going to use this lip gloss. It's blueberry hyaluronic acid, fruity, from Nika, New York. It's super cute. I'll swatch it. It's like a clear gloss, but it's like has sparkles in it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to put on lashes, because I always feel like you can't do a look without lashes. Don't worry, I'm going to put on more lip gloss. These are my lashes. They look sad. The lashes just like make your face. Like, remember, if you're doing your makeup and you feel lazy and you're like, ugh, I don't want to do lashes, put on lashes. But yeah, my family is royals, and I don't know, I've never had contact with Putin. I just know he's my dad, and he's been like watching me my whole life. And I feel like with everything that happened on the internet, that's why he hasn't reached out to me, because he doesn't know who I really am. And he's like, I would be ashamed to have a daughter like that, because he already has a daughter, my stepsister, my half-sister. And it just makes me so mad. And if I could talk to him, I'd be like, Dad, that's not me. That's just a perception that people have of me because of bullshit rumors people make up because they're so mad they can't have me, or they're just really a crazy bitch who just wanted to ruin my life. And that's the story of my life. I didn't understand, for a normal pretty girl, that's what their reality is. And I wish I could take it all back. If I could, I never would have left. But to an extent, I also would say I wouldn't want to do that, because then I would never have understood the homeless or like mentally ill people, and then I wouldn't really be able to fully do my job. So I'm glad I understand like eviction and like barely being able to pay rent and how excited it is to get like a bullshit job. But it's like I'm done with this now. It's like, okay, cool, I learned my lesson. Like, I learned how to help these people. I met a lot of homeless people. Like, I have sympathy. Like, can I get my money now? And it's just like, I don't know how to make money. Like, I like tell everybody my stories, and like nobody seems to want to invest. And I've tried to get a million loans, but like everything I need a co-signer for, and I don't have anyone to co-sign. And anytime I ask Carol to co-sign, she's like, nah, I'm not doing that. And it's like, I don't really know how I feel about Carol, because she has Chris's eyes. And, I don't know, it's like, it just makes me sad talking to her. And I was telling her I was supposed to get a biopsy today, because my doctor thinks I might have leukemia. But she also thinks that I might have just low iron. So I wanted to get that pill. And then I wanted to get this iron pill she suggested I take, and then see if my white blood cells go down, because right now my blood cells are really high. And my platelets are fucked up. So I wanted to see my blood work, and then get more blood work after I take that pill, because I don't really like going under anesthesia, and I was scared I was gonna like say crazy shit to Carol when I was like waking up from anesthesia, and I'd just rather my husband take me to get that. All right. Look how much of a difference that makes. See? Beautiful? Gorgeous, darling. Ah. But yeah, I mean, I really do love my life. I love being a performer. It's like, I would be the nicest famous person ever. Like, I would sing, I would dance for the rest of my life. Anytime y'all catch me in public, regardless if I'm in a ball gown or my sweatpants or my ballet trash pants, I will always dance and sing for you guys. Mark my words. Like, being a performer, that takes a lot, but being like Michael Jackson famous, you have to be like bred for that. But I don't know how my husband is gonna feel about me being that famous. If he knows that I'm not famous, then he's a really good fucking actor. Ooh, I'm feeling myself, feeling myself, feeling myself. Gotta take my singing lessons. I know you guys love watching me sing bad. Okay. Ooh, look at these little ghetto braids. I remember people always told me I look like Pocahontas with my little braids. When I was in jail, they told me, they used to call me Princess Jasmine. I was like, oh God. Yep, I went to jail for 39 days because Sue didn't want to bail me out. Do you know how much my bail was? $50 fucking dollars. And that cunt didn't bail me out. A psycho bitch. I hate that fucking bitch. I really do. She was like not right in the head. Great teacher, but horrible person. Terrible person. Always trying to kick me out of her house. Like, bitch, I don't have any friends. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anywhere to go. You're gonna let me live with this guy when I don't have my money. Like, and I remember when I used to live with Chris, I would wait all day, every day, thinking that someone was gonna show up with my money or to take me away. And then by 7 p.m. when no one came, I would just drink and smoke because I was so upset. And then he died. Well, he killed himself, really, because he overdosed on Oxycontin. And for all my drug dealers who watch me, new rule. You're not allowed to put fentanyl in drugs. If you do, I'll end ya. Because I just think that's not cool. Like, I get y'all want to, like, save product for yourself, but remember, a true dealer does not, use their products. You never touch your product. That's rule number one. I would love to be a doctor again. I miss doing surgeries. I think that's so much fun. I miss the medical world. I really want to start, like, studying that again. But I don't know how my husband's going to feel about that. But I guess just, like, watch it on my own time. Okay, this is out. Okay, so this is the final look. And my hair looks good today. So I think I'm going to be making more videos where I, like, go into depth and, like, actually talk about my plans and, like, what I want to do and, like, post real ballet videos, not just little BS ones. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I take forever, but it's just, like, when you see how famous I am, you'll understand why I wasn't hiding for so long. And it's nothing against you. It's not that I don't want to work. It's just that I personally don't feel up to snuff. I personally just feel like I'll never be ready. But that's my choice. But I need to bite the bullet and stop being a little puta and just grow some ovaries and get up there. And I have to practice singing. I have to practice dancing. I have to get in shape. Because nobody wants to see a body with a little fupa and some big old thighs and a fat face. Like, I know you guys want to see skinny. You guys want to see abs. You want to see a fat ass. So I got to work on that. But just know that emotionally, I feel a lot better. I just really needed to sleep. That's all I needed. When I work, my feet hurt as bad as they did from ballet. So I'm getting that feeling back. But the second I start getting paid, you guys, I'm doing title boxing. I'm taking my ballet classes. I see really cute makeup at TJ Maxx, so I'll do, like, TJ Maxx hauls until I can afford to do the real stuff. And yeah, like, I really hope any investors out there who see me just ignore what people say and know that me saying you can't invest in me, like, that is a lie. Like, time's up. Like, you guys, please invest in me. I want the money, as much money as you guys can give me. Any little donation will help. I'm really just trying to make it out here because I'm trying to save humanity and invent the future, and I need all of your help because you can't do it alone. So hit me up. I love you guys so much. You guys are the most amazing fans in the whole wide world, darling. Stay sexy and fabulous. And remember, I love ya.